All right, guys, we're going to start off with a little dynamic warm-up. So let's take two quick laps around the court, okay?
Got it.
Just around the green. One more to go. Let's go. Nice little jog, warm up those muscles. All right, once you finish, you're gonna line up on this line right here, doubles alley line, and do a few dynamic stretches, okay? So spread out a little bit. All right, we're gonna start off with high knees to here and back. High knees look like this. Okay, go. There you go. And back, yep. All right, butt kicks now. You don't actually have to put your hands back there if you don't want to. Back and back. All right, we're gonna face the net. We're gonna side shuffle. Side shuffle. There and back. Face the same direction each way. All right, last thing we're gonna do is called karaoke steps. So you're gonna step forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, just like that. Got it? There you go. Getting that full work in. And back. She knows. She knows. All right, last thing, just come up to a fence. Grab the fence, or do some leg swing, side to side. About 5 or 6 on one side, 5 or 6 on the other. All right, and then let's grab our rackets. Okay, so what would you say your guys' experience level is with tennis?
I would say pretty, not a lot of experience.
Not a lot, okay?
Novice as well.
Novice as well, okay. All right, let's spread out a little bit. So I want, Christy, I want you here.
Okay.
And Tristan, I want you right there. I want you just to show me a few forehands. How would you hit a forehand? Forehand is going to be on your right side because you're both righties. Okay. All right. So, can I get you both to set the racket on the ground? And then I want you like straight ahead of you, just like that. And I want you to pick it up. Okay, that's how I want your grip today, okay? So if it ever gets confused, I want you to go back, you can drop it and pick it back up, okay? Okay, so we're gonna practice. We're gonna practice against the fence back here, okay? So we're gonna do a little racket warm up. And we're gonna take our racket, and we can take a ball if we like. If we're not ready for that, that's okay. And we're gonna swing it so that the edges don't hit the fence. It's just the flat face. So we're just gonna swing, swing, and do a few of those, okay? To warm it up. Once you do a few of those, I'll give you a ball and you can aim it at the ball. What questions do you guys have? You guys got it?
So the edges with the
Just flat, just like that. Flat, just like that. All right, I'll try it with the ball.
Yeah.
ball up. You don't have to hit it. Just hold the ball up and just slowly get the racket there so it makes contact. So it's flat against the fence. Yep. All right, so we want it to be flat, right? We don't want it to be hitting first, so we want it to be flat. So we might have to turn our bodies a little bit this way.
Okay.
Now try it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the idea of the contact point, okay? All right, so now that we got a little warm up in, we're gonna hit back and forth to each other, okay? So I want Tristan, I want you here on this line, right here, and then Chrissy, I want you in the same spot over there, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then if you could just like film that way, like the wide shot, standing there.
Oh,
that
this way? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I want you guys to hit nice and easy to each other. It's okay if you miss, it's okay if you hit in the net. Just nice and easy to each other. Yeah.
Just racket to racket, no bounce.
No, it can bounce however you want to do it. Get a little warm up in. See how our bodies feel. All right, couple more of these, couple more of these. All right, bring it in. Okay, so what did you guys notice? What did you feel in your bodies when you were hitting this?
It was hard to balance at times.
It was hard to balance.
And
Like
I
your
would
upper
try
body?
to get
There's no wrong answers.
at weird angles. The
Okay.
ball, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like harder to move
Harder to move.
around. Yeah.
Right.
I felt like less like.
Okay, great. Okay, so I'm gonna help you guys out with your forehands. Remember those feelings in your body, and we're gonna see if we can try and fix those a little bit. So I want both of you guys over here. So Chrissy, you can stand right here. And then Tristan, you can stand right here. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little demonstration, and then I'm gonna throw you some easy balls, and I'll help you out with it, okay? So, the way we get power and spin in tennis is this action of going low to high, low to high. So we want to brush up on the back of the ball. If I just hit straight on, it goes out. Straight on, it just goes, it's not going very high over the net, right? But even if I hit it really high, if I go low to high, it'll hit up and then come right back down, just like that. Okay? Just like that. So, I didn't do anything with my body there. I didn't do all this other big stuff you see on TV. Just low to high, low to high, low to high, just like this. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that experience, but we want low to high, brushing on the back of the ball. So where we make contact is where it's gonna go. If we make contact with the racket face up, it's gonna go up. If we make contact with the racket face down, it's gonna go down. The reason I had you over there practicing on the wall, getting that contact point straight, is because that's what we want, okay? We want it ending up flat. We want it going low to high, so we get that brush on the ball, but it's also not going up or down, okay? So can you guys give me a couple shadow swings? Low to high, just like that, low to high. Brush up on the back of it. Okay. How much time do we have we done so far?
11 minutes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna need you to like go back there because we're about to cross it. Okay. So I want both of you guys to turn. We're gonna be in a closed stance, so that means our body is closed to the court, so we're gonna be facing this way. You can do a little bit of an angle if you'd like, either way. And I'm gonna be tossing you a ball, and I just want to see you brush up on the back of it, okay? Brush up on the back of it and see if you can get that contact point flat, okay? There you go, nice. Nice, you guys are both getting that. Don't worry about any misses. Don't worry about where it goes. We're just gonna try and get it over the net. It's okay, don't worry about it. All right, now I want you guys following through after you hit, okay? So you want your elbow, it's almost like you're kissing your bicep, so your elbow's gonna come up and over, okay? In one clear motion, just like this. Okay? Like that movement, Christy? Nice follow through. Alright, so remember, close that racket face, Tristan. There it is. You see how you brushed up on the back of that? Alright, Christy, I want you to start a little bit lower.
Okay.
You're coming up a little bit, so just start low to high, okay? Nice, Tristan. Okay. Alright, Christy, I think you lost your grip there a little bit, so put it back on the ground. Take it back up. There you go. Nice. Better, just gotta start a little lower. It's okay. Don't worry about hitting me, guys. Nice, Christy. Nice, Tristan. Nice. Okay. So, what did you guys notice about those? When you were doing it right, when you were doing it wrong? What did you guys notice?
Way easier, and there was nothing that like hurt or anything.
So what did you feel when it went in versus when it didn't?
It just felt like more natural, and then like the impact, it was like easier to kind of have it go where you wanted it to go.
Right. Was it going higher or lower?
Just going like a little higher, like
higher?
clearing the net was not as much of an issue.
What was going on when it wasn't working?
It would just like skew, kind of like when you throw a frisbee wrong. Yeah. So
Right. Yeah. What did you feel?
I felt like being able to walk through like what to do with my arm made it easier to like move in order to get into a better position.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a little bit of progression. Okay. So I'm gonna make you guys move a little bit. Okay. So I want you to stay turned. And you might have to move a little bit to it forward or backwards, and then just do the same thing, okay? All right, you might want to get a little bit out of the way, Maya. Okay. Ready? Nice. Tough one. Nice. Nice follow through, Christy. It's getting a little bit in your body, Christy. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Keep doing that follow through, Tristan, that you were doing before.
Hit behind it.
Perfect.
Hit in front of it.
Nice, Christy. All right, both of you guys, I want you just to add one little thing. I want you to just put your arm up when you're going, kind of almost pointing at it, so you get that shoulder turn. Sometimes we're a little out, so just get that shoulder turned a little bit.
This the non-racket arm.
Non-racket arm, yeah.
when you say
Just a little
pointing,
bit.
pointing at
the ball.
Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
cool.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying. See that grip move back a little bit. There you go. Tough one, try again. Nice, get that low to high. Turn your left shoulder a little bit more, Tristan. There you go. Nice shot. Okay. So what'd you feel on that? Did you feel anything when you were moving around?
Yeah, it was more dynamic. And,
More dynamic?
Yeah.
What was more difficult about that?
well, just because like there'd be times when it'd be harder to get it in the place on the racket that you wanted it to
Right,
go.
so it was harder for you for the contact point?
Yeah.
Okay, keeping that contact point. Okay, how about you?
I think maybe just like losing my grip a couple of times,
Yeah.
but I think it helps like getting.
Yeah, so when you start seeing it, your racket face, when you're just starting, be a little flatter, a little more open,
Yeah.
that's when you know, okay, I gotta reset,
Okay.
fix it again.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. So the last little drill we do before we play some games, I'm gonna be just feeding you some balls, okay? So I want you staying in your same spots, and we're gonna be moving around a little bit, okay? All right, so after you hit, I want you to go back to the spot you're at, okay? So hit and then just move back, shuffle, sidestep, shuffle back. What questions do you guys have? Anything? You're all good? Awesome, okay. Ready? All right, start out, ready position in the middle. Start like this, and then remember we're gonna turn and do all turn, drop the racket head, low to high, okay? Turn, drop, low, high. Turn, drop, low, high, okay? Just like this. All right? Ready? It's gonna be a little harder, it's okay if it goes out. Wait for it a little more. Wait for it to come to you. Remember to keep that shoulder turned. Turn your body. Coming out a little early, Tristan. Nice, Christy. Nice, Tristan. Go through it a little bit more, Tristan. A little more forward with that swing. Instead of just going low to high, Tristan, I want you to go through it a little bit more, okay? So still low to high, but a little more forward. Yeah, yeah. Nice, better. Get that left arm up in the turn, guys. That was a lot of information, but you're doing great. Nice. So I want that contact point for both of you to be completely flat. It's getting a little out here for you, Tristan, and a little down for you, Christy, okay? So just focus on that contact point. If nothing else, that low to contact point, okay? Low to contact point. You guys are doing great. Oh, flat ball. Nice. Nice, Tristan. I like the aim on that. Sorry, here you go. Nice. All right, last few. All right, what's our time like?
22.
22, okay. All right, 2 each. 2 left each. Well, end it on a good one. Nice. Nice, guys. Okay. So let's move all of the balls in the middle. Let's push them to the net, and all of the balls back there to push them to the fence. Okay? Thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little friendly competition. Friendly competition. So go back to the same spots you were at. Okay, so we're gonna be rallying a little bit, back and forth, and if we get any shots past the cones, that's gonna be 1 point for you guys, okay? For you, Tristan, you would get 1 versus Christy, okay? So you guys are competing with each other right now to see who can get the most, okay? Can you back up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just out of the court. I don't want you to get hit. All right, ready? Almost, Christy. Get there. We gotta move to it. It's all right. Try again. Almost. Try again, Tristan. All right, wait for it. Almost in the blue. All right, that was close. Wait for it. Remember to go through it, guys. All right, let's take a little time out really quick. How are we feeling right now? What's different about when we add the depth? There's no wrong answers. It's okay.
I think it feels best when I'm able to like
15:30.
bring my swing all the way back.
Okay.
And so sort of just like figuring out the timing of when to do that.
Okay. How about you?
My body just freaks out a little more, so I get a little less precise in my movements.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Totally fine. It's super normal. Let's just keep trying it. One thing we can focus on during this drill. We're gonna go again.
Okay.
What do you want it to be? What do you think it should be based on how we're playing today?
Getting that contact point.
That contact point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same with you. So even when you're turning a little bit more, the focus is still on that contact point. Okay.
Yeah.
You check your grip. How's your grip? It's good? Awesome. All right, ready? It's okay, Tristan? Nice, that's one. One for Christy. That's two. Oh, tough one, Tristan. Here you go. That's three. Ah, tough one. All right, Tristan, remember that brush up on it. Remember that brush up. Here you go. Remember that brush up on it. Remember the brush up, that follow through that you were doing earlier. You're doing so well. That's better, that's better. Just gotta focus on that contact point now. That's nice, Christy. Ah, got the fence. Nice shot. Nice, Tristan. That's one for Tristan. Nice shot, Tristan. It's going a little high. Just remember that contact point. Get a little up on it, okay? So just brush up on it. Around it. It's better. Just got to get that aim down. Nice, Christy. Wait for it. Try again. One more. There you go. Nice, Christy. That's five. Stay turned and through, Tristan. Turned and through. Turn through it. Forward while you're going down to up. Forward, yeah. You want to be extending that arm a little bit. The contact point, go through, up. All right? Nice. All right, that's two for Tristan. There you go. Nice, Tristan. That was your best one today. That's 3 for Tristan. Nice, Christy. One more. Nice, Christy, that's 6. All right, couple more points, guys. One more, Tristan, wait for it. Oh. There you go, wait for it. Stay turned. Stay turned, you're getting a little out open. Yeah, there you go. Just watch that contact point. Nice, Christy, that's 7. 4 to 7 right now, a few more. I know this is a hard drill, guys, but you're doing great. Nice, Tristan, great shot. It's all right, guys, this is tough. Last couple. Just focus on that contact point. Nice, Christy, that's 8. Nice shot, Tristan. Contact point's getting a little out of the way there, though. That's 9. All right, that's 10. All right. 4 more balls. 4 more balls. Just back. Wait for it. Just follow through. That was nice contact. Nice, Tristan. All right, let's bring it in. All right, what did we notice there?
Positioning is really important. I also started like waiting for it instead of running up to it.
So when it was going well, you were waiting for it?
Yeah.
How did you feel?
I'm bad at the approach angle, I think. I always want to be like much more forward.
Right.
The
I could
whole-
see you opening up a little bit, and that's why the balls came that way.
Exactly. What was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, so what can you change next time?
Maybe-
And the last drill that we do to fix that?
Probably like I don't need to get into position immediately. Like I can track it until I'm sure where it's going to go, and then get into the right angle. And
Yeah,
then
let's
take away.
track it and just focus on that contact point. The contact point's just coming out a little bit, so just wait for it half a second more, right? Instead of there, just wait, then there, okay? All right, we're gonna do one last drill. We're gonna have you guys playing against each other, okay? And I'm gonna feed in. So Christy, I want you on this side. And then Tristan, could you clear those balls out there? Just so we don't step on them. Any ones in the blue in the court or right behind it? Need a water break, go ahead. All these balls. What's the time?
34.
I'm gonna do one more thing for like 5 minutes and then maybe cut it down a little bit. All right, wait here guys, wait here. So what we're gonna do, we'll do a little cooperative game, okay? So we're gonna be trying to go forehand to forehand. If you hit it behind them, that's okay. They'll just have to do a little bit more footwork. Okay, so forehand to forehand, so that's cross court, because you're both right-handed. And what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and get as many balls as we can in a row in, okay? So we don't wanna overpower it, we just wanna focus on those essential things. getting there, dropping, contact point, okay? Right there, right in front of that front hip, okay? And I'm gonna give you a little less advice on this one. I'm just gonna kind of let you guys figure it out and see how you go, okay? Just see as many as you can in a row. It doesn't really matter the number, but let's try and shoot for like 10, 15. Yeah, and also have fun, but just focus on that contact point, okay?
Yeah.
You guys have any questions?
When you say get it, what do you mean?
Like in the blue. We're
Oh,
just
okay.
focusing the
Cool,
blue right
cool,
now.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going all the way back or just staying
all the way back.
Oh, okay.
All right, Tristan, I'm gonna have you start. Okay? Nice. That's 2. Nice, Tristan. That's 1. That's 1. Sorry if it double bounces. Just keep playing it if you can. 1. Nice. Good, Christy. 2. Nice. Tough one. All right, reset. Move that ball behind you. There we go. It's okay, just reset. All right, we want 50% power on these guys. 50% power, just so we can hit it nice and easy to each other. All right. Let me feed it, Christy. Ready? Yeah. 50% speed, Christy, 50% speed. Christy, watch those balls behind you. 2, 3. All right, move those balls, Christy. All right, 3 is the number to beat. Move those balls just behind. Just kick them away. Yeah. All right, 3 is the number to beat. Nice. It's 2. There's a lot of wind today. It's a little hard with the wind. Are you filming the? Are you getting this? The court, or was that just me?
Yes, I'm getting everything.
Okay. All right, Christy, move those balls. I don't want you to hurt yourself. All right, a few more, guys. Let's beat 3. Let's try it. 50% speed. That's 1. Nice hustle, Christy, almost. Ready? One, 2. Tough one, guys. You guys are playing well, though. 1. Sorry, gotta back up a little bit. Just 1. 1. Wait for that to drop, Christy. Don't hit it at its highest point, okay?
Yeah.
I like the top spin you're getting on that, Tristan. All right. Here, you can stop it. Or actually, don't stop it yet. Don't stop it. Oh, let's bring it in. All right. How do we feel in the consistency game? What do we notice on that?
What did I notice? It's really, that was tough.
It was tough.
Yeah.
Yes, not as consistent as I'd like to be. It's always
Sure.
different when it's actually happening.
Yeah.
versus a more controlled environment.
What did you notice about your strokes specifically, though?
I'd say they were way better in that one than the one before it.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I
Even
thought so
though
too.
we were having trouble going back and forth,
Yeah.
you were getting a great amount of spin on that, and you were getting a lot of like depth and power on that. I thought that was really great. Yeah. Any final thoughts about how you did today or how everything went?
I didn't know how to play tennis before, and now I literally know how to. And obviously, like, practice makes perfect, but I feel like I've got a pretty good set of foundational skills now.
I'm excited. I want to play more. I feel like I got a lot better as the day went on. So,
Great. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming, and
thank you.
hope you keep playing tennis.